Hello folks, Easy Ride here. Welcome to my next video. Today we're starting a new series called Operation Unicorn. This is where we take my brand new 2022 Honda CB500X I just bought for my wife and making it fit her. If this sounds interesting to you, stick with me. And welcome back. Today is the 18th of December 2022. As I said, what I have is a 2022 Honda CB500X. Just bought it a couple weekends ago for my wife. Has all of 10 miles on it right now. My wife is 4'11", and this bike right now as it sits, when she sits on it, her foot is 6 inches off the ground. So I'm going to have to make this to where it'll fit her. I said it's December, it's cold in the 20s, it's snowing outside, I'm in my garage, it's quite cold in here too, there's no heat. But I'm going to turn the camera around, I'll show you all the different steps I'm about to take. And there we go, this is our 2022 Honda CB500X. Like I said, my wife is only 4'11", she cannot reach the floor by any means, 6 inches. So I'm going to lower the bike. That's the first 3 steps is lowering the bike. And step 1, which I'm about to do, is I'm going to install some Soupys lowering links. Let me see if I could show you where these are. It's hard to see it, but there it is. Right down there, these things are called dog legs. I'm going to swap out those dog legs. Those are the stock ones for Soupys adjustable dog legs, and this is what they look like. Just got them out of the box. Right here are the lowering links. You could lower up to 4 inches using these. I put these little dots here, which I'll explain later, because that's how I know how much I adjusted them by. You have to adjust both sides the same way. I'll leave a couple minute video from Soupys in the description, and they explain, how to do all of that. I'm not going to re-explain it. Also comes with a bag with longer bolts and some spacers if you need them, and some useless instructions pretty much that don't tell you a whole lot of anything. Anyway, I'm about to install those on the bike. That's step 1. Step 2 is going to be to lower. Anytime you lower the back, you have to lower the front. Step 2 will be lowering my front forks and taking a couple inches off of that. And then finally, the seat, I'm going to shave the seat down and take probably about 2.5 to 3 inches off the seat. The seat is just pretty plush, so I'm going to take a whole lot of that off. It is what it is. When you're only 4'11", you got to do what you got to do. And as you can see, right now in stock form, sorry about the lighting, we're about 27.5 inches from the base of the seat, right at 28 almost at the base of the seat. So that's what I'm going to use for my measurement to drop the bike down. And that's on the left side of the bike. I'm going to use a bike jack. This is a real crappy one, but it's the only one I got. Bike jack to hold up the bottom of the shock. You can kind of see it right there, the bottom of the shock. And then I also have it in a front wheel chock to kind of keep it all straight and even. So here I go. I'm going to swap out those back dog legs. Well, I got the nuts off the dog bones. That was a little bit of work. Had to use a pretty good breaker bar to break those bolts. Those son of bitches are torqued on. And what I got is this jack holding up the shock. So the theory is now I'm going to take the dog bones off, pull those bolts out, and put the new dog bones in, and I'll use that jack to adjust it so I can get them in. The new dog bones are just slightly longer at the moment than the other one, so I might have to jiggle around with it. So here we go with that. Well, I got the new dog bones in. I had to use the longer bolts. As you can see, they're pretty long. There's a beveled edge over here about where my thumb is. Make sure both sides have the beveled edge on the same side. In this case, I got them pointing down. I also put a little dot right here. So when you adjust this side, you can adjust the other side. Anyway, so what'd we learn? Well, I learned not to use that piece of shit jack I got because the whole bike freaking tipped over on me. I was almost to the end, man. I almost had everything done and the whole son of a bitch tipped over on me, which was a little bit of a hassle. And I put a nice big dent in my shroud right there and nice big hole right there on a piece of plastic. Yeah, I should have been using, I'm going to buy one of those, they're like scissor jack looking lift. You can get them for 50 bucks. I should have bought one. I've had this old pile of crap jack forever. Anyway, that's that. Without doing anything, the bike dropped 2 inches and I was tippy-toe with the seat. And now I'm all flat-footed. My wife, she hasn't sat on the bike yet. She's not feeling well. But as you can see, that seat right there, I could take a whole lot off that seat. That's a lot of seat there. So that's 2 inches right there, and I haven't even started adjusting that dog bone yet. So I could drop it a whole bunch more. So anyway, stay tuned. Next thing will be the seat and the shocks. I don't know, after this episode, I might wait for my son to help me on the front end, and I want to have that better scissor jack because this jack I got is a total pile of crap. Anyway, hope that helps, and yeah, I'm pretty impressed. Works pretty good. Oh yeah, I had to use those spacers, one on each side, top and bottom. See how that works out. Might have to use a couple more spacers, I don't know. Anyway, got any questions, concerns, pop them down in the bottom. If you like it, give it a like, and have a great day.